Hi guys, welcome to the Luci Show by Living with Luci. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm so excited. So I guess this is like a new way of me doing a live stream. Get used to it. That is my nails, in case anyone's wondering. My fake nails that I wore for one day and I just kind of tossed it there. So you're welcome. I'm going to be kind of multitasking while I'm doing this video, which is something that I've never done before, but whatever. I think it's going to work out. I was just looking at I was going to list, which I'm still going to do that. So I'm working. But oh my God, Dogecoin hit 16 cents just now on, I think it hit 16 cents. I got a notification that it's over 16 cents. But I'm looking at it right now and it is at 15 point, oh wait, hold on, 15.6. It's still really good. I'm just going to do a stream and hopefully during my stream in the next hour or so, we can all see 16 and hopefully hold there or maybe even higher. It's just, I guess this is like such a walk down memory lane because I feel like my excitement level is like now here, but it was like here back then when, if you remember, like in 2021 when it went from like, I think it was stuck at around 9 cents or something like that, or like really like under 10 cents area. Hi there, Dawn. Hi there, Sean. By the way, thank you so much for all you guys that are in my live stream. I always forget this, but I appreciate every single person that is here. If you really want to help out this channel tremendously, please smash the like button. As always, make sure you're subscribed, all that good stuff. And if you want to join as a community member, you can also do that as well. I'm sure there's a button somewhere. Really appreciate it. I'll see your comments first and respond back on live streams and regular comments on my short videos. But yeah, so remember hi there, Alan. In 2021, I remember we were, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I swear Dogecoin was like under 10 cents for the longest time, right? It was around like Super Bowl time. It kind of rose and then all of a sudden it like came back down from February of 2021 all the way to like March. February and March was kind of like scary because a lot of us thought like, okay, that's it. Like it'll probably take a long time or maybe Doge won't go high again. And then April came along in 2021 and all of a sudden I remember it just like broke out of 10 cents, got to 12, 13 really quickly and then 16. And I was like so much more excited, I think, when it hit 16 that first time, because that was like the first time it's ever been 16 cents, right? Like it was mind blowing. And I pretty much thought like, okay, this is it. Like maximum 20 cents. I did not think that we were going to get to $1. I don't think my confidence was quite there when it hit 16 cents the first time. So now it's kind of like watching a baby grow. It's like watching a baby grow, because the first time watching it, it wasn't really a baby because you're like, I don't know what this thing is. But now I'm like, I feel like I'm watching a baby grow. And now it's like at 16 cents almost. And it could get back up to 75 cents, or who knows? Maybe it'll follow the exact same trajectory, which at the time it was like, I remember mid-April or beginning of April. And then it took about 3 weeks, right? I forgot when SNL, honestly. Okay, wait. I know I should remember this because that was like such a big moment in my life, but I don't know. I don't remember. I really don't remember exactly what date SNL was. Hold on. SNL 2020, 2021. Oops. Should I just put Elon Musk? I just know it was like May, but like May what? I'm not really sure. Elon Musk, SNL, May 2021. Which like May 8th. It says May 8th on YouTube. I'm just going to go with that. So May 8th on YouTube. May 8th, I think, is the date that it happened. I'm going to go with May 8th. Yes. Elon Musk Night Live on Saturday Night Live on May 8th, 2021. So yeah, so basically the second-ish week of April, Dogecoin was like finally over like in the teen area. And then all of a sudden within that 3-week range, it just all moved really quickly from like 16 then to like all of a sudden 75 on that night of, and then it came crashing down. So I hope that doesn't happen, but no guarantees. Yeah, now watching it at 16, I don't know. Obviously, right now it's only March, the beginning of March. So it kind of feels similar to I'm gonna try to like work and do this at the same time. But it feels kind of similar to 2021, but at the same time, completely different. Oh, hi there, Diamond Hands 69, member for 27 months. Thank you so much. Rubber Chicken YOLO Gang. I forgot that's the name of our group. Doge to the moon. Thank you so much for using all my stickers that I definitely need to update. I mean, I think most of them are still true. Dawn says hi. But yeah, I have no idea where it's going. And honestly, like I'm not making live streams to act like I know more than anybody else out there. I clearly do not. So I just want you guys to know that I'm just doing a live stream to just kind of like look at prices with y'all. And if anything, while I'm working and multitasking, you guys can update me and just let me know when it's like 16 cents or above 16 cents. Like I'll try to keep a watch for it because it just does a pop up on my cell phone when Doge is like over like a certain price. But yeah, like I want to know what you guys are thinking. Let's do a poll here. Let's see. I haven't done a poll in forever. So I guess I want to know when you guys think will be. I think it'll be different. Like I personally feel like the all-time highs will be at different times because even in 2021, it was actually Dogecoin that hit its all-time high of like 75 cents first, and then Bitcoin. I forgot which one happened first. I'm pretty sure it was Bitcoin that hit $69,000 first in like around November of 2021, which was much later than Dogecoin's pop off. And then it was like Ethereum that hit like close to $5,000 or basically 4,800 or $5,000 around that. Also around like November 2021, I want to say. So it's like Bitcoin, Ethereum kind of follows each other, but Dogecoin's like very random. Like nobody knows when that will happen. I just remember it went like Dogecoin and then it went Shiba Inu, surprisingly. And then Shiba Inu blew up. Then it was like Bitcoin and Ethereum. So everything's happening really randomly. If anything, right now, it is really crazy because it's a lot of altcoins that's just climbing today, right? Like, or PayPay? PayPay? Like, I thought PayPay was a joke. I mean, I still think it's a joke. I mean, I guess that's kind of rude of me because everyone said Dogecoin's a joke and I defended that. So I'm just kidding. Like, if you're into PayPay, that's cool. It's not a joke. It just looks like a joke, but then so does Dogecoin. But anyways, I thought PayPay, and I'm not going to lie, I still think PayPay is not going to be long term. I don't think PayPay is going to be, am I even saying it right? Is it PayPay or PP? I don't know. But I don't think PayPay is going to be around on the top 50 of the coin market cap 3 years later or 10 years later. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But that's why I didn't invest, right? I'm just being a little hater, just being a little salty because I did not invest. But not gonna lie. I am looking at those gains. I see that 300% gain, and I really wish that I did invest. So let me know if you're a part of the PayPay PP gang, and why did you do it? Like if you missed out on the live stream, let me know down in the comment section. I just want to know, like, where in the magical beauty of your mind did you find the strength to buy this PayPay coin? Like, why? And then also, how did you have the guts to hold it through all that time? Because I saw the chart. It was like, it went like whoosh all the way up and then it just crashed. And it was pretty much silent. Nobody talked about it for a while. And then for some reason, it is now like a complete insane. Well, I mean, like, it's like a W now, right? It has like a full recovery higher than the previous high. It's just insane. Peeper sounds like a South Park episode. PayPay or PayPay? PayPay sounds like a South Park episode. I would love to see another South Park episode since their last big episode, just like making fun of all like crypto, which is hilarious. It was hilarious and it was also painful to watch if you had crypto at the time. But yeah, I really want to see an update on what they're saying. Like I could definitely see Cartman just YOLOing everything in his piggy bank into it. By the way, never anything financial. Like, I don't know if you're new here to my channel, but I am not a licensed financial professional, finance professional. I'm not licensed. I don't have my Series 7 or anything like that. So don't listen to anything that comes out of my mouth as any financial advice. This is entertainment purposes only. Okay. But yeah, what was it? Okay. Yeah. I'll call it PP. I'm pretty sure you guys are just trolling me and it's PayPay, but I don't know what the kids are calling it these days because I'm old. So I have no idea. Okay. My question to you guys, what was it? It was, yes. When do you think the new all-time, that's like really what I'm curious about. So if you missed my poll, just tell me in the comment section. Okay. Like what? This is my scarf. I meant to tape it because I didn't like the reflection, but I didn't tape it. Hold on. Welcome to the mess that is my life. This is my kitchen area, by the way. It's very eclectic, like me. Hold on. And this is how the TV falls down. I think that worked. That's my claw clip on my TV. Anyways, smash the like button. I'm going to continue with my poll. Yes. When will the all-time high be for, I guess we'll just go with Bitcoin, even though, like I said, if you look back at 2021, it was like May for Dogecoin was all-time high, and then November was all-time high for Bitcoin and like Ethereum. So could be like 6 months apart. Could be 6 months apart. So whatever all-time high you're guessing for Bitcoin doesn't necessarily have to fit for like PayPay or like Shiba Inu or Dogecoin. And I definitely do not think that if you think, like, you think it, I personally feel like if Shiba Inu is going to like get on the top 8 of the coin market cap this month or something, I don't think it's going to be the same date that Dogecoin also gets to 30 cents, 75 cents. I feel like even though they're kind of moving in tandem right now, it's going to stop. And most of the liquidity, because we only have so much liquidity. Like I looked at the overall market cap of crypto and it's like 2.3 or 2.4 or whatever. So we're still far from the $3 trillion that was once upon a time in the economy of crypto. So I just don't feel like there's enough money in there right now. Like obviously anytime later on in the future, I think Michael Saylor believes there's going to be a lot more. So this Kathy Wood and a lot of people out there that believe in crypto believe that there's going to be like trillions and trillions more money going in, right? Let's hope, because if it can't even surpass like $4 trillion or even like 3.5 trillion by 2025, I would question like, where did all the money go? Like, do people actually believe in crypto? Because that was the old high. That was like the money that was in the system in like 2021 during like all-time highs. But anyways, yeah, I want to see when you guys think the all-time high will be. Just curious what everyone else is thinking. I still have no idea. So when will the all-time high be for BTC? And then I'll give you guys a couple options, because I mean, some people think it could be now, like right now, meaning before elections, and before the Bitcoin halving of April, right? Because it's all happening very quickly, even though BTC's all-time high was 69 and we haven't gotten to 65 yet. Or I don't think we got to 65, or we're not at 65 right now. But let's just say before April. I'll put your first option. I can only do so many options. So I'll put before April 2024 for the first option. And then the next one is after BTC halving, or some people I used to call it halvening. I don't know which one's proper. My grammar sucks. So after BTC halving, which would be like after April something. And then next option could be like, I don't know, Next option, we'll just put it after, we'll just do winter. We do like winter of 2025, meaning like after elections. And then your last option would be summer of 2025. Yeah. That'll be because normally people are projecting that, or most people believe it's after the BTC halving, about like 6 months plus some, which would be like at least October of this year or November of this year. And then it could be an even longer wait after that. Basically, a lot of people think that after the halving is when you see a lot more BTC movement. And then, you have to wait even longer for it to hit a new all-time high, because that's kind of what happened from 2020 halving and then all the way to, of course, 2021 November, all-time high of $69,000 for Bitcoin. But it looks very different. I already talked about it on the last live stream. Everything is different now. It does not look the same. So we can't really go along with that. But maybe by some miracle, maybe we'll get a crash. Like maybe Bitcoin right now, it looks like it's going to get to 69, but then boom, it'll fall to like 40 and then it'll slowly crawl back up. I don't know. So we're just going to keep that as the poll. I am very curious what you guys think. And then if you are not part of this poll, once again, just answer down in the comments and let me know your theory and then why you believe in your theory. Let's go to the moon. Everyone hit the like. Thank you so much, Eric. Okay, wait, I think I actually have my Dave & Buster sound machine that I have not been using. I don't know if it still has sound. Where's that? Let's hope. Thank you. It actually works. Let's do some. I don't know if they still sell this at Dave & Buster, by the way. But I love it. I should have gotten another one. I have no money, but I'm rich in Dave & Buster points. Me and my SO go there a lot to play games. I haven't had the time recently to go with him or anything like that, but I love it. I'm gonna get one more of these. Or I need a bigger sound machine. I don't know. This one's really easy. Anyways, thank you so much, Eric, for the super chat. Shout out to all the diamond hands in the room. Don says, yes, I don't know how much you guys have invested. But to all the people that keep asking me, sorry, I can't say it on live stream since I already charge people for it on my Patreon and my paid subscriptions. So once again, if you want to chat with me about exactly what's in my portfolio, feel free to join as a subscribe member down in the description below. You shall see. But if you don't want to do that, that's cool. Just hit that like button if you enjoy my videos. Greatly appreciate it. And make sure you are at the very least subscribed. I will try my best to do more videos. I need to just get better at multitasking, aka doing my work and also talking to you guys at the same time. So I apologize if I'm not seeing every single comment, responding back to every single comment ASAP. But again, chat amongst yourselves and let me know when we see 17 cents Dogecoin or something like that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and actually do the work that I said I was gonna do because I have my other goals. The best part about being in crypto now versus being crypto in 2021, like I was saying last time, is I have other things that I'm doing besides just looking at charts every single second of my life. I cannot tell you how many times I checked my phone back in 2021. It was probably every single 5 to 10 minutes. I drove myself crazy, basically. That's not cool. I really hope that whether you're new to this or you've been here for a while, that you're not just hyper focused on that, because that is not healthy. Definitely, if you have a job, still work hard at your job. Unless you ball out so hard on PayPay that you never have to work again, then good for you. But yeah, I'm just kind of I'm very happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful for all the gains recently. But I refuse to let it overtake my life this time. And I want to say thank you to all of you guys, whether you message me through Instagram or X or, on any of my paid subscriptions. I got a lot of message from you guys just saying that you appreciated my video that I did recently. It's on my live stream playlist if you want to check it out. That you appreciated me sharing with you that I basically lost a bunch of money or lost a bunch of unrealized gains, and how I regretted it and how I'd like to do better this time. So, and by me telling you guys this, again, that's just another reminder that you are literally never alone. Like, majority of the market does not make money in the stock market and in the crypto market. Like, I kind of view it as musical chairs, and I'm still looking at it like musical chairs this time. Whereas, like, we're all just so likely to lose our money than we are to gain any money out of this like entire bull run, right? Like, whether you're new here, you've been here for a while, you know how hard it is to make any money in the stock market or in the crypto market, right? Like, usually when you ask someone, I find it very similar when you ask somebody, you could try it to like your friends and family, or your coworkers. Usually when you look at someone in the eye and you ask them like, are you overall up? Normally you get this like little hesitation, and then they'll be like, sort of, or no. And very rarely is someone like straight confident, like looking at you in the eye and being like, yeah, I'm fully in the green. Because usually everybody's losing money. That is similar to, I feel like when I'm at a casino and I ask someone like, are you overall up? And usually nobody is, because the house usually wins. But anyways, that's just kind of how I feel like it's like musical chairs at a certain point in time, where if you don't cash out quick enough for a position that you don't really believe in, like whether you bought into a penny stock or whatever, and you don't really believe in it, but you were just there because of Reddit or whatever, and you don't understand anything about it, you bought it. Then if you made money, you probably want to peace out before you're like the last one standing, left with the bag, or you lost all your money and the company went bankrupt. So yeah, just be careful out there, folks, and definitely focus on what it is that you do have. We are back after 3 years. Hodl, thank you so much. Time in hand 69. Thank you for the super chat. We are back after 3 years. I don't know if it's been 3 years of a hodl, but it's been a long time. 2.5, I think, is what we calculated last time, like 2.5 years, which feels like forever. It's crazy though. Like, what investment do you know? Not even like 2 years or 3 years. Like I just said, the whole Pepe thing. What? How? That's just my direct reaction. This is my more mellow reaction. Honestly, when I saw the 300% next to Pepe, I don't know. I think I exploded a bit. Like, my mind could not wrap around that. Like, I'm already pretty annoyed at myself for missing out on NVIDIA. And I think it's really bad what I do. I hope you guys don't do it, but I literally did not make money on NVIDIA because I think I did at one point invest in NVIDIA, actually, like on my Robinhood. I looked back at it and I didn't really know what it was. I was like, purchase, and then made a little bit of money and then sold when it was like worth nothing. But anyways, NVIDIA is the thing that I look at and it just makes me feel really stupid because I'm like, oh, I didn't believe in it when nobody believed in it. But then now that everybody believes in it, I'm like watching all these videos with Jensen Huang. Like, I usually won't memorize like CEO names unless like I care about the company or I like want to look into it. But Jensen Huang, like, I could tell you so much about NVIDIA now, even though I feel like I still am a total noob, but I could tell you so much more about it now that it's up compared to, 2020 or 2021, where I still don't think I'm pronouncing it wrong. Pronouncing it NVIDIA. Some people say it's NVIDIA, and then they say NVIDIA or NVIDIA. I don't know. But I just know too much about it, and I feel really lame that I didn't invest in it. But I get why people have it now. I get why people have it. And did you know, fun fact, that Jensen is the longest running tech CEO ever? Because I think he's been, I want to say, at NVIDIA for 30 years or something like that. So kudos to him. I fail to recognize the power of it. Hold on. Responding back to customers. Second. Oh, the people. It's hard. I will tell you guys though. Like crypto is hard, stocks is hard, but so is running your own small business. Like I'm doing eBay right now. I think I told you guys, and I have all these other online platforms besides eBay, and people are really ruthless. Like people are wild. I constantly have to deal with some people who have a lot of time on their hands. I'm like, gosh. Okay. Hold on. Thank you so much, Henry, for the super chat. Yes, this Luci family coming together again. I know I missed you guys. And I love that I'm seeing similar names and familiar faces, unless some of you guys changed your photos. But hi there, OG Crypto Daniels, JJJJ. I said hi to you, Alan. Why Files Coin, JJ? What? Pac-Man. So in the future, it will have enough chips to become Skynet. Thank you. Flo J, thank you so much for the super chat. I hope someday, sorry, I'm not reading right. I hope someday you'll be the next Doge millionaire. Oh, there's already a Dogecoin millionaire though. I don't want to be the next Dogecoin millionaire. That's like James Bond, and then they're trying to make like a female James Bond. No, thank you. I want to be the one and only. So maybe it's too late for me to be the Dogecoin millionaire because I think that's pro the Doge, which congratulations to him. I'm very happy for anybody in the crypto family to be making money, by the way. I don't think he has time to watch any of my videos, but congrats. Yeah, but that's his title. I'm not going to take that away from him. That's his thing. I would like to be the first pay. I'm just kidding. pay billionaire. Imagine. No, I missed that boat a long time ago. But I do have a lot of random stuff. So who knows? Maybe one day, if I become a random millionaire of some random coin, I will then reveal to you guys that I did it. But for now, I don't think so. Thank you so much, Dawn. Ching. I just love that sound. Wag me. Yes, we are definitely going to make it. But I think a lot of people did not believe this literally a year ago. To be honest, I did not think that my close friends all know this. I was saying how, because like a lot of my friends were like, well, because they know I have crypto and I have a lot of it. So they're like, are you sure you want to just like keep waiting? And I'm like, yes, I want to wait because I feel like I've already waited. I was just talking about this with my friend earlier, but we were talking about relationships, about love and stuff. But I think it's all the same thing. It's the sunken cost fallacy. So it's both good and bad. I think it's more bad in relationships because you should never have sunken cost fallacy. This is so off topic, but like it's worse in relationships when you feel like you've invested so much into like a guy or into a girl and you put up so much, like whether you spend a lot of money on the relationship or whether you spend so much time and then you realize something's wrong with them, that you guys are not actually fit for each other, but then you're like, oh, I'm going to do this anyways because I already spent so much time with this person. That's sunken cost fallacy. Like you probably would be way better off just leaving. But anyways, for relationship tips, I have decided to become a relationship coach. So if you want to find me, DM me in my pay subscriptions. We'll talk there. But yeah, so sunken cost fallacy also heavily applies into trading stocks and crypto, where a lot of people just feel like, oh my God, I invested like $70,000 into Neo and now Neo is so down. And I'm down $35,000, but let me just keep going because I don't know, I put in so much money. That's also a problem. Yeah. I think it wasn't that for me, actually. It wasn't that I think I put in so much money. It was that I felt like I had my belief. So yeah, for me, actually, I don't think it was sunken cost fallacy. It was more like I believe that because in 2019, when I first dabbled in crypto, it really moved up when people assumed it would go up after like the every 4 years. Started moving in 2020, and then 2021 it did hit an all-time high. So then I chose that, even though I just was a part of it for like less than 3 years, that I wanted to be a part of it for the second cycle, because I want to see what happens in the second cycle. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm literally just experiencing the second bull run ever and hoping that I can take profit this time. So that's what's happening. And I'm glad that I waited, even though I think my entire family and a lot of my friends probably still think I'm crazy. Thank you so much, cool dude. Thank you for the super chat. Woo, we back. I love watching Luci and chat fam. Thank you guys. Diamond Hand says at cool dude. Okay, so Doge guaranteed to get to at least 1 to 5. Pac-Man says. Okay, so what did I want? Oh wait, first, what happened with our little poll here? Producer boy 29 ching. Yes, best sound ever. After BTC halving. Oh wow. Okay, I guess I'm a little shocked that you guys think that Bitcoin all-time high. You know, the Bitcoin all-time high was 69, right? So I just mean, like, when do you think the next Oh, I'm realizing that this question could be misunderstood now. I feel like some of you guys might think I meant all-time high as in like, just surpassing 69,000 will happen after BTC halving, but I meant like all-time high ever, like the highest high of this bull run. So like if you think it could get to $120,000 and you voted for after BTC halving, I hope that's what you guys understood, but whatever. Yeah, I also think that this bull run, I agree that this bull run, let's say 2024, 2025, BTC most likely will see the ultimate high, meaning before it starts to drop down again. Hopefully not as badly as we saw in 2022, 2023, but when Bitcoin starts dropping down again from its all-time high, I hope that moment happens like after the Bitcoin halving, which is happening right away. If we're wrong, however, that would suck a lot. Then that would kill the idea of this every 4-year cycle. But I think I said this before to you guys, and I say it to all my friends, that I don't really know if I trust the 4-year cycle, because what do you know out there is a perfect cycle, right? Real estate is not like that. Gold market is not like that. Stock market is definitely not like that. And like a lot of people will try to convince you, like a lot of insurance agents who try to convince me to buy like insurance and whatnot, they'll be like, oh yeah, like we're connected with the S&P 500, and the S&P 500 goes up like basically 7% every single year, like if you calculate like in terms of a span of like 20 years or something, right? But then they're cherry picking their data on like the recent years. But if you cherry pick your data far back enough in time, like that is not a factual thing, right? For the S&P 500. But of course, it is good. Like I'd rather be invested in the S&P 500 than to be invested in like, I don't know, what do people invest in? Furbies? I don't know what's making a comeback recently. Thank you so much, Luke's Car and Stocks. Thank you guys so much for the super chat. Wow, I feel very loved right now. We come together as family to tease Luci again. And Doge goes to 75 cents, so Luci does not become a bum like Elon. Are you not a fan, Luke's Cars and Stocks, of Elon Musk? Do you not drive a Tesla like everybody else in California, supposedly? Oh, so the other day, like I was I saw on my Instagram, but this person's like not close to me. Just somebody I met at a party. I saw in their story, I saw a Cybertruck in California. But I never saw a Cybertruck in person. But the other day, I was driving with my SO and he saw a Cybertruck, but then I missed it because I was too busy taking a TikTok. So It's out there. It's there right now. I'm excited to eventually see one with my own eyes, but I definitely missed it. By the way, give me a second. Like, this is why I have not done a live stream with you guys in so long, because I'm like trying to work while I'm talking to you guys, and I'm trying not to be rude, and I'm trying to like look at the chat often. So it's like we're on a date, but I'm like the worst date to ever be on because I'm always on my phone. But I'll try to multitask. But yeah, what was I saying? I want to look at the price of perks of having two phones. I'm going to tell you what the price of Dogecoin is right now. Oh my God, you guys didn't even tell me it's at 16 cents. What kind of friends are you? I told you to tell me when it's 16. I'm like, I'm multitasking. Let me know. It's at 16.05. Wow. Check it out. It's on my Robinhood. I don't know if it's like this for every single, because I know on different platforms it's like different pricing. But wow. Okay. We did it. That's crazy. That was my rocket sound. Crazy. It's just literally straight line up. It's 21% in the last day, 86% in the past week, 102% in the past month, 74% in the past 3 months, 114% gains in the past year. Like, that's pretty nuts. Yeah. I had like, let's see what it says right now. Yeah, so in Robinhood, the one thing I will say that I don't like about moving around crypto is that it messes with my average costs. Like, it shows my average cost right now at like 6 cents, but I know that was not my average cost. My average cost was like under 3 cents, because they started to buy like 1 cent, 2 cent, and then the rest 3 cents ish. And then I think I bought a bunch at the time because the price was already high. But then it wasn't anything compared to the previous amount at a certain other price. I have it in a ledger. It's really messy. I was like reading it the other day. Like, I made like my own little ledger about like what I bought stuff for, how much I sold it for. I think it was more fun for me to do that when it was like 2020, 2021. And then 2022 just got really sad and depressing. And I'm like, I don't want to look at this anymore, because I basically just kept inputting all these failures, and then I just stopped. But yeah, when I do my taxes, I will still see all my gains and my failures. One of these days, I will definitely do a live stream where I'll just read to you guys like my old trades that used to be in video format, but now I don't have access to it. So I guess I could just read it all to you guys all at once. That's the game plan. Like my trades from like crypto from like 2019. Actually, I also wrote that down. I don't know why. I didn't even have a YouTube channel like to talk about it. I think I just like cared about writing it down myself to be like, am I actually making money or not someday? So yeah, I'm glad I documented it. I do recommend you guys, like, whether, you're new here or not, to document your trades somehow so you can look back at your winners and your failures and be like, what the heck went wrong and why did I do that? So yeah, one of those days I'll do that. Kind of like for myself. I feel like all these videos eventually are just for me. I'm glad that you guys enjoy them, but I like looking back at my own videos. I saw this TikTok the other day where they were saying how, like, I don't care that nobody watches my TikToks because I watch them. I enjoy them. That's me. I make my videos for myself. So I hope that when I'm like, I don't know, a grandma and I can't move, I will just watch my old YouTube videos and then I'll read every single comment that I don't have time to read right now because I'm trying to multitask. So that's the plan. I will have to talk about all my trades, not for financial advice, old ones, that is, because my new trades I do update into my Patreon and like my OF. So definitely check it out down in the description below if you're not already. Lots of familiar faces here, Jenny says. No news on your other, yeah, Henry. we're done with that. I tried multiple times to the point where I think I don't want to annoy them anymore. Every time I try to deal with that whole situation of, I think wrongfully, getting rid of my previous channel, I'm not getting anywhere with them. I'm just told it was me, even though they don't really give you any proof of anything. They're just like, yeah, it was you. That's that. So that just goes to show the importance of having multiple platforms and diversifying, and then me having X. I don't know. I wish, honestly, like Elon Musk can make Twitter X into a place where it's easier for people to um like put their videos, because I do understand that he wants to make X the everything app, but I think there's still a long way to go, especially with the interface, because right now it still just looks like a micro blogging site, right? Like app. Like right now when I'm on X, I honestly just feel like, okay, like it's great to look at what people are thinking, what Elon Musk is saying, the memes, like that's all good. And I know like people like Mr. Beast are now posting videos on there and stuff, but and I know you could go to like the media tab and you can see like, obviously, if you want to look at media, you want to look at a person's likes and whatnot. By the way, like my video, and subscribe if you're not already. But yeah, I would love to post more onto X, like as much as I post on YouTube, and do live streams there and everything once the platform looks easier for people to be like, oh, I want to look at a crypto playlist, or I want to look at a dance video playlist. Like I think it'd just be nicer if the interface had more like albums. So I guess like Facebook, but better kind of thing. And like the actual everything app, and then maybe like a trading section. I don't know. That's just my wishful thinking. I know Elon Musk has a lot on his plate, and I know that a lot of Tesla investors are very not happy with him right now. And there's a lot of videos I've seen where there's a lot of Tesla investors who are like, they would pay for him to like leave X. But I don't know. I love Elon Musk. I don't know him as a person. I know that a lot of people, like I have even like friends that hate him. I think to each his own. At the end of the day, I admire his brain. I admire that he's not just like, sitting on a beach and doing nothing. I personally think that in the end of all this, whether he's actually good for humanity or not good for humanity, sometimes you try to do your best and people still hate you. Like that's just unfortunately life. But I think he's still trying, which is better than not trying. So I hope he continues to try and make the world a slightly better place. But yeah, lots of people don't like him and don't want him to be a part of X. But I do believe in X. I don't think it's quite there yet. I hope in the next couple of years they can just really fix up the interface and allow people to send Dogecoins easily. I'm still honestly so amazed. Like, I'll tell you guys, because I've been transferring my coins recently from my ledger to like, obviously, my accounts that I can actually sell at any given minute. But it's just so crazy to me how cheap Dogecoin transactions are and how quick it is. For ETH, when I transferred it, it still cost, even though like gas fees were like cheap at the time, Ethereum still cost about like, I think $11 USD worth. And then like a Shiba Inu transaction was like, wait, ETH was like $6. Shiba Inu was like $11. So yeah, an ETH transfer still cost me like $6 USD, and it took a long time. A Shiba Inu transaction cost me like $11 USD in gas fees, and it took like a long time as well. Dogecoin was like the quickest, and it was literally 0.002 or something like that, or less than $1 in Dogecoin. So definitely love Dogecoin. Hold on. Tell me when it's gotten higher than 16 cents, by the way. I was like relying on my phone because sometimes it gives me alerts. My phone sometimes tells me when like Dogecoin reaches like a new high or anything reaches like a new high. I don't know why I didn't do that. Hi there, Trucking All Day. Nice to see ya. Hello, he's like, hello, my future thousandaire and millionaire. Trucking All Day. Dawn says, in the future, I wish I bought more. Will be how many begin telling their Doge stimony. Yes, I do agree with you. I mean, it always feels like it's too late until it goes higher. I guess that's what happened with PayPay, which I just cannot. I feel like as I am standing on the side and I'm not willing to buy PayPay, because I promised myself I'm not going to buy during what I'm calling a bull run and what Michael Saylor is calling the gold rush. The Bitcoin gold rush started January 2024 is literally what he said recently. I don't think I want to do that during a gold rush, but I'm sure as I'm standing on the sidelines that it's still probably going to go up. With my luck, I honestly think PayPay is going to go to like, I don't know, another 10x within like the next couple of weeks because it's just crazy. And also Nvidia, it's like, oh, I wish I knew, I wish I bought early, but no, you wouldn't. Every person that says they would have bought early, they probably wouldn't. It's just everything's so much easier in hindsight to say that you would have done something when honestly you wouldn't. What is that? I forgot who says this because I feel like everybody quotes Warren Buffett. So maybe he probably said it because he's been around for like, I don't know, 80 something years. So he has a lot of quotes in his life. But I want to say that maybe Warren Buffett says something along the lines of this, but don't quote me, do your own DD. It's like you want to buy something when just nobody believes in it. Like that's how you're the only way to make really life-changing money is when you buy something that literally everyone thinks is stupid or not going to make it. And then you bought it at the time, that is probably the best time to buy in because by the time, like now, when I finally understand why I should have invested in NVIDIA, it's definitely too late for me. So I don't think I'm going to buy in anytime soon unless we have like a crazy depression in the US. Then I think I would do it simply because I believe in crypto. And obviously the future of most cars being EV, and then you need chips for cars. You need chips for apparently everything out there in the world, which I didn't know that. Hold on. But yeah, you need chips for a bunch of stuff. And especially if you believe in crypto, then how are you going to mine? How are you going to mine anything? How are you going to keep crypto alive? We don't mine. And that's great. You know what I learned recently? I was watching this random video. I don't even know who I was watching, but you know, like a computer is encased in like a shell, like a metal shell or whatever, plastic shell. I saw that apparently, I don't know, when was 22, I want to say like 2010 or 2012 or 2013. There were people that apparently mined crypto. I knew that there were people who mined crypto in school and they were like, using electricity and whatnot, like mining crypto. Some people got caught, some people whatever. Like, I've ever heard of those stories. But what I didn't know is that there were people who would mine crypto in like a laundry basket. I was watching something random where like this guy was talking about how he mined crypto with like a PC that he created or something like that. And then it's just basically the inside of what we know as like a computer, like the box, but he didn't have the box. It's just like the pieces from the inside, and then he just shoved it into a literal plastic laundry basket. And it would like mine crypto way back when. Now, apparently, you can't do it because you need like an NVIDIA chip or whatever, and it's like super expensive. But back then, it was cheaper, and apparently, people did this. Which, did you guys know about that? Like, that's just so mind-boggling to me. I don't know how to build computers. I don't know how computers work. And I definitely didn't know that you could just throw it in a laundry basket and it would actually be better, because I think he was saying how like if you put it in a case, or it's like if it's enclosed, it's, I guess, less, it's too hot or like more overheated, so it's actually better this way. Flo J says, you're the only YouTuber that I don't mind checking on your phone. Others just don't look professional when they do it. So I look professional when I'm looking at my phone? I don't think so. I'm like the least professional looking person on YouTube, I think, with my very ghetto setup. I don't even think it's ghetto. It's just random. But this is, yeah, I haven't cleaned up my place in a very long time. So what you see is very real. It's just what you get. But I hope that you guys came with me back then when I was making live streams on my bed, previously where I lived, and I was in a corner because there was no space to make videos. Remember that? So that was back then, and then now you're with me here. And I hope one day I can make videos around the world with my crypto money. Wishful thinking. But I hope to do that with very expensive satellite. Hold on. Yeah, talk amongst yourselves. Hold on, let me check how much. I have learned a new skill to hold two ginormous phones with my hands together. So I could do, oh my God. Oh, it is riding up. I'm rooting for the Shiba Inu team. But I put in 50 grand in 2021 into Shiba Inu. Even though at the time my SO was like, don't do it. He was like, that's so dumb. Why are you buying it at the all-time high? It wasn't all-time high, but it was basically all-time. I don't know what got into me. I think I was just like way too confident. Yeah. That was a very bad move. On Dogecoins. Oh wow. It's like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu are just fighting for like, Dogecoin is up 23% right now for the day, and then so is Shiba Inu. That's very strange. I feel like Shiba Inu's winning. Hold on. I know I saw earlier on the CoinMarketCap that Dogecoin was like 9 and Shiba Inu was like 11. But let's see what's going on. Did I see someone say Jasmine? Swagmaster. Jasmine went up to crazy, like 0.005 to 0.02. I know. But what's crazy is that I bought into Jasmine. Okay. I made money in Jasmine, so I can't really complain too much. I think in 2021, I cashed out and I was up like at least 25G, I think. But it was like, yeah, in the realms of like above 20K. But then I was like, I want to buy again. So I think after I made 25K or something like that, I threw in like at least another 10 to 15 back in it. And then it all went down. But I still have it. So yeah, now looking back, I feel really stupid because if I was going to hold on to it anyways, it's like, why didn't I just quadruple down and buy it when it was like just dirt cheap? Literally, if you bought Jasmine, I think a month ago even, yeah, you'd be balling out really hard right now at Nobu. Hold on. Where is it? Stop asking me to download it. I just want to look at the market. Okay. Sorry. One of my phones is for my listings, and then the other phone is for crypto personal stuff. Hold on. Trying to remind myself that none of this is real until I cash out anyways. So I'm still trying to work and make as much money with things that have nothing to do with crypto. Even though crypto is doing well. That is what I messed up on last 2021. And I refuse to do that this year. Okay. Market cap is currently 2.39 trillion. Great. We're still missing a 0.6 trillion until we're like right back up to where we used to be. $3 trillion in the market back then. Greed, fear and greed is at 86. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, I don't remember if I've ever seen like on CoinMarketCap, if they've ever had fear and greed index to like 100. Let me know if that's even possible. But thank you for all of you guys that are in here. Okay, we have 40 people in here right now. Can we get ourselves to 40 likes, please? I think we could do better than that. Please smash the like button. It is absolutely free to do so. Thank you to whoever just did that. And definitely make sure you're subscribed to me if you're not already. Smash the like button, all that good stuff. Check out my link to the top of my live chat. That is Rakuten. It's an app where you can get cash back rewards. So if you're interested in buying stuff that you were already going to buy, like stuff on Sephora or Macy's or whatever, basically anywhere that I shop, like when I bought my Dyson vacuum, I just go on Rakuten to see if they have any cash back. And when they do, I purchase whatever it is that I was going to purchase anyways, just through the Rakuten app, and then I get some cash back. So literally money into my account afterwards. So if you want to do that, check it out. Right now, if you spend 30, they give you $30 back if it's your first time. So use my link. Much appreciate it. All right. BTC at 63.5. Again, not really Bitcoin time. This is altcoin time. Ethereum at 3,468. I think it was like 3,500 earlier. Okay, USDT number 3, number 4 BNB, Solana 129. Also another painful one that I wish I invested in, but I didn't. We got XRP at 62 cents, USDC at 99. ADA at 77.94, and Dogecoin. Dogecoin's still at number 9. Why? How much longer until we can surpass ADA though? And AVAX. Okay, so it's still the same. Still the same. Shiba Inu, even though it's up so much right now, it's at 25. It's 0.000025. Shiba Inu's at 11, and Dogecoin is at 9. Wow, Dogecoin would have to. There's probably going to go up by at least 5 trillion. I would like it to go up 5 trillion. Dogecoin needs to go up by $5 billion to surpass ADA. So here's hoping. I really do believe that it can get to like number 3 on the CoinMarketCap. I know that sounds extremely positive, but I'm just an extremely optimistic person. I'm going to take a break. I need to get something to drink and continue with my work. So BRB, talk amongst yourselves. You guys are going to help me pick which drink should I drink. We have more votes. I'm going to make it into a vote. I love how like on TikTok, people will like have these videos where you can vote for them to do anything, or I don't know, are those called PC players or something, where you could tell them to say stuff. I can't do that because it's so quick. It's honestly like sometimes I wonder if I could do it. Like when they're like, yum, ice cream. Yum, yum. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about and you didn't think that was just really weird. But I want to make a vote of which one we're gonna drink. I hate that NPC trend. Ruin Nation said, okay, so that's what it's called. Yes, non-player character, right? NPC trend. Okay, we're gonna vote. This one is more of like a green tea drink, honey jasmine flavor. And this one is a jasmine tea drink, honey flavor, which looks the same, but it's not. This is green. This is more like reddish. So which tea should I drink? Again, you know, this is not just a crypto channel, right? Like we're here to do random stuff. So green tea or it's not even red tea. It's just jasmine. They're both jasmine. Honestly, it's really confusing. This is jasmine tea drink, honey flavor. This is just called green tea drink, honey jasmine flavor. They're literally just twisting words, but whatever. I'll say red tea or green tea, but they're both jasmine teas and they're both sweet. So I'll go with the vote. Let me just get ice. I'll figure it out once I get ice. I also have Sprite. I have Sprite, but I already had Sprite. I already had Sprite earlier. And I'm supposed to be on a diet, so it's not very good. I can't help it though. I'm obsessed with just obsessed with sweet drinks. This is the beginning of my I was like afraid to do this because I'm like, it's so weird that they can like watch me as I'm in like my living space, but I kind of like it. It's fine. It's not that weird. It was actually probably weirder when I was just sitting on my bed for like 3 hours because I was really bad for my like hip area. I actually think being able to walk around and do like a video is so much better. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh. And I don't have enough space to do like any K-pop dances, but one day I will do live streams with like my K-pop. My wannabe Le Sserafin K-pop dances that I suck at. On. Getting. I feel like I want to like listen to Michael Saylor right now just to pump myself up on all this. I feel like Michael Saylor is so good to listen to when you're just like watching crypto rise. Because you're like, yes, he was right. But I don't know. Am I allowed to listen to another person's podcast when I'm doing a live stream? I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. I don't know a lot of the rules with YouTube, so. But I feel like you can react. You can react to videos, so it's really confusing. I could probably play it and just listen to it. Like I have another laptop. I can listen to it. You guys can listen to it with me. The red tea. Okay. All right. I was fine with either, but we're going to go with this one. It's cute. Has a little honey thing. Jasmine tea drink, honey flavor, 500 milliliters. It says water sugar contains less than 2% of jasmine tea. Artificial flavorings, sodium, ascorbic acid, trisodium, citrate, sodium, hydrogen, carbonate, sodium, polyphosphate, honey concentrated green tea. No idea most of the stuff that I read. 14%. 72% of this is my daily value of the sugar that I should have. It has 36 grams of sugar. It's so bad. I know. And you guys would be really scared if you knew just how many of these I've had in the last, I would say, 2 years. I started to drink this and just got really addicted like 2 years ago. I probably consumed at least 200 to 300 bottles or close to that amount by myself. Yeah. But I'm trying to do better. I have done like I'll work and at the same time I'll like listen to podcasts like and also try to work out at the same time because I usually don't. I used to do 10,000 steps. All right, that's an update. I used to do like 10,000 steps, just make sure that on my watch I get 10,000 steps done a day. Let me see how much I did today. But I can't really do that anymore because I have so many other things to focus on. So I only walked 4,600. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, that's really awkward position. But I only walked 4,617 steps, which is about 2.15 miles. just like around the house and stuff, which is not good enough in my opinion. Like I want to walk 10,000 steps a day. So eventually I'll have to actually get up early in the morning to like walk that. It's so good though. I love sweet stuff. I'm jealous of people who naturally do not like sweet things because I feel like you're healthier. I'm not at that level. But I at least do squats. So I've been doing squats because I was like, I want a better butt. So on the 15th of February, me and my friend, she wants to work on her arms. So we just kind of like made a pact that she would work on her arms and she'll like do like this with both hands, like just constantly. Like at least 30 minutes a day or whatever. And I said I would do like squats, like 100 squats every single day until, I don't know. I didn't say when I'm going to stop, but I've been doing pretty good on that. So I have 20 more to do. I'm probably going to do it as I'm talking to you guys. I do more. I do more than I think just exactly 100 because sometimes I lose count and then I'll just like probably repeat. Like I'll probably do like 100 to 130 a day just because I lose count because I'm multitasking and doing it. But yeah, surprisingly, doing squats, even though it's not that much exercise, I could feel like my tummy getting so much stronger than it was when I was just eating like nonstop junk food. And because like that little bit of work also by like putting in the effort to like do a squat and like to put that effort in and you know you're like trying to work out, it makes it so that I'm not as likely to down a giant family size bag of chips as I usually am, you know? So I have 20 more to do. I'm just going to do a bunch while I'm looking at the prices of crypto right now. Okay. Right now, it just keeps going up. Dogecoin, 16.3. Sheeb, 26. Oh my God. Oh, good Lord. It's up 30% now. Okay, Shiba Inu won. It's like semi-sweet because I'm like, I do want Shiba Inu to do well first. Like if I had to pick one, I told you guys, like I really want Shiba Inu to like, I don't know, 3x, 4x right now, man. And then like, just let me get rid of it. I would be so happy to get rid of Shiba Inu in the green. You have no idea. Because I really thought like after I messed up and I put the money in 2021, and then it just started crashing down. I swear to you, I was like, yeah, that's gone. I'm like, that's just gone. I'm never getting that back. Just like GME. But this is like second life. I will for sure get rid of it this time. Just pray for me. Pray for me. Does anybody else have Shiba Inu here, by the way? And if you did hold on to it, when did you buy it? Actually, I could tell you guys this. Let me see. I wrote it in my ledger somewhere. Shiba Inu. Oh, yeah, there it is. The Shiba Inu. Oh, never mind. It's worse. It's not 50 grand that I spent on Shiba Inu. It's actually $51,000. Okay. I don't know. How much was it when I got it? Okay. I don't know how much it is, but how much I bought it for. I didn't make a note of that, but I did write it's 51. So I'm nowhere close to 51 right now. We'll just put it at that. I need this. I need this to 3x before I plan on getting out. I don't know. Where is, hold on. How am I going to do this? I'm going to see. Okay. So Shiba Inu. Oh my God, it's going to 27. That's crazy right now. What is happening? Is there some like crazy news about Shiba Inu that I don't know about, guys? Like what? What is this? It just hit 27. Oh my god. Okay. Imagine today it just hits a new all-time high. Hold on. So yeah, it hasn't moved up since October of 2021. Like the all-time high, I think. Okay, wait, right now it's 0.00002679. The height of it, I think, unless I'm wrong, is about 0.0000. So the same amount of zeros as now, but 67. So just minus all the zeros and stuff, it's like 26 right now, trying to get to 67. 26 to 67. Honestly, that's doing better than Doge, right? Because if we just forget all the zeros, Doge right now is still shy of 17. It's at 16, trying to get to 75. Whereas Shiba Inu is 27, sorry, trying to get to just 67. Or even at 70. Yeah, even if we just say it's trying to get to 70 from 27, it's so much better. So I did not, oh, my light just went off. My selfie light that I bought on TikTok. So it's just going to be dark, but that's okay. I'm going to charge it. Wow. Really used up all the light. Hold on. Or I hope I didn't break it. I have a light here too. Hi. Okay. Oh, it's charging. It's charging. But yeah. I did not get Shiba Inu. Oh, it's still going. Oh my god. I didn't get Shiba Inu at 67. That would be ridiculous. I'm not waiting for 67. Wait, or did I get it at 67? So confused. Oh no, I didn't get it at 67, but I might as well have. I basically got it above 50 for sure. Above 0.00005 something. So yeah, I need it to go back up to 67. Then I can consider selling it at 67, which just means me paying the taxes and not making much money after waiting all this time. Or I'm just gonna hodl it. I don't know. I'll let you guys make a little vote. I'm not gonna listen to it fully, but I'm just curious what you guys think. Yeah. So remember this. I'll put it in the poll. Hi there, T-Toka. Since our last Doge to $1 chased. Long time follower, thank you so much. By the way, all of you guys in here, thank you so much. Especially every single one of you that smashed that like button. You're already subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, please double check because sometimes we forget to subscribe. It's absolutely free to hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. It helps with the YouTube algorithm when you smash the like button. So if you enjoy my videos and you like to keep them coming, please support. So I also just write it, if I got Shiba at 0.00005, let's just say 0.00005. What price should I sell it at? My options will be 0.000067, which is back to the whatever I'm seeing on Robinhood. I don't even know what the actual all-time high is. That's just what I'm seeing on Robinhood. 1, 2, 3, 4, or we'll wait for 9, or we'll wait for 0.0001, which I think they were always, the Shiba Inu fam was always waiting for a 0 to be dropped. So then that would take it to 0.0001. But then there's some people that's like waiting for 1 cent or whatever, which that'd be bigger than like all the markets out there, I think. So yeah, that doesn't make sense. On another option, higher. And so yeah, let me know what you think. I did actually get it, I think, at around 0. Oh my God, you guys are ridiculous. Whoever voted higher just now, or all you guys that are voting higher, I know what you're doing. You just want me to hold a bag as you sell. I can see right through that. Everyone is voting for higher. You guys are terrible. Hi there, Anti-Rock, Ruination, TP. How large market cap would sheep need to reach to get to 67? Like $67? Yeah, that's more money than if Shiba Inu could get to $67. That's more money, I want to say, as just an estimate, than there ever was in the world. I don't know. I don't think that's possible. Oh, 6.7. 6.7. How big of a market cap would she be? I don't know. Somebody else do the math. I don't know. It's just probably less than 3x of what it is now. Which is not that crazy because that's what it was before, right? So, right now, Shiba Inu is at 14.83 billion is what I'm seeing on CoinMarketCap. And if we, let's say, multiply that by 27 times 3. 27 times 3 would be like 81, which would be like a dream come true. Love to toss it at 81. So 14.83 billion, 14.8 times 3, let's say, like around 45 billion, which is not that crazy, right? Wishful thinking. So yeah, you guys are asking me to way higher. But I would be okay if it went to like it just higher than what I bought it for, basically. If I got it around 5.0, I would be happy to get rid of it, honestly, at like because it's at the end of the day, I don't feel the same connection to Shiba Inu as I do like Dogecoin. And I feel like with Dogecoin, there's just so much more involved. So I feel like with Shiba Inu, I could honestly get out at 80, probably even on the greedier end. Unless I wake up one day and it's like 85, then I might just chill a bit. But if I'm watching it like this and it goes to 85 one day, like from 67 to like 85, I'll probably just get rid of it at 85. Like, honestly, maybe even before that. I've been trying to, and I've been doing this like with eBay as well. Speaking of eBay, I got to do some work. But I've been doing this thing where I just try to sell. I'm just trying to sell literally like everything in my inventory as much as possible. Because I feel like you could hold on or you could have the option to get something else. So that's my new mindset. Like, I like to sell what it is that I listed so that I could have the option to buy other things or invest into more inventory. Like, I don't want to hold on to stuff anymore. So even today, like someone sent me, I put this bag, like this really, really old bag that I kept in good condition, that I'm selling online. And even though I listed it for like a lot more money, somebody offered me and then I counter offered, and it's much lower now, like their offer than the price that I originally set it for, but I'm just gonna give it to them. Like, I don't care. To me, I'd rather have less things. Marie Kondo, get rid of stuff that you don't need. I'd rather have less things and just more money. Just kidding. More things and more options. Less things and more options. Less things and more options. Just like less bags of crypto and stocks and more cash options. So that's my new motto going into deep into 2024 and into 2025. That's my game plan. So yeah. What day is it today? How are you guys all here? Thank all of you for being here, by the way. It's I think it's Sunday, right? Is it Monday tomorrow? Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry, my days are every day I'm like, I work till like 3 a.m. or I can't sleep till like 3 a.m. So every day is very similar to me. Some days I just forget that it's the weekend because I'm like working through the weekend anyways. But I love it. I like what I do. I suck at math, so so do I. Let's see. Trade tour sheep for chickens. What? Oh, trade your sheep for chickens. Is that what you mean, Alan? I mean, I love chickens. I love eating chickens. I think chicks are cute. I told you, right? I think I told you guys before that I had a baby chick at one point. I had a baby chick when I was young because at the school that I went to, they had a field day of like it's like a garage sale, but like everybody, all the kids and their parents, like they were selling stuff. And then I didn't put up a thing for sale with my family or whatever, but I just like went to support it. And I went and like walked around with like my allowance. And then somebody was selling a cup, like a Tweety cup, I think. A yellow Tweety cup. I think I bought that. And then I was like, oh, let's put a chick in it. And then somebody was selling like little baby chicks. So I bought it. And then the baby chick was eaten because my aunt cooked it when I didn't know, and I ate it. So I'm sorry, that was a terrible story, but that's the truth. But yeah, I like raising baby chicks. I would love to have chickens in my backyard. But first I have to get a house. House first, and then maybe baby chicks at the back. Dean Aldofo, yes, you're so back. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is how you know this is the top, guys. This is how you know. I'm sorry, but all the people, no loyalty whatsoever. All the people that were not on YouTube making videos, but they once upon a time made YouTube videos about crypto, aka me. Yeah, this is probably the top. Just kidding. I hope it lasts much longer than this. At least that's what I'm told by other crypto YouTubers. Like, I think the craziest number I heard so far was when I think it's Crypto R Us, that YouTuber. I watched one of his videos recently, and I think it was him, or maybe he's quoting someone else. So I'm sorry if he meant someone else and not himself. But his title was, which is a great, catchy title, 900 million per BTC. I think that's what it was. So I think, oh wait, sorry, $900,000 per Bitcoin. I think that was like the title of his video. I think he didn't argue against the possibilities of that happening one day. And honestly, I don't want to argue against it because I think it all comes down to how long you can live, right? Like if I can live for another 100 years, I want to believe that $900,000 is possible. I'm not going to bet against that. It's just that I don't think I'm going to see it anytime soon, but maybe one of you guys will. Yeah. And seeing those titles, it just reminds me of 2021 and how I know we're getting close to the top. If this is not the top, we're getting close to it. It's a matter of time. So you guys are like WTF. I don't know. Are you saying WTF to my chicken story? That sounded very cold, but I was sad that I ate my pet. But like my aunt didn't tell me that it was my pet until after I ate it. But it was grown. She said it was going to turn into a big chicken and that we could not have a chicken in our house. Do you still have that chicken? No, Juicy Giraffe. I ate it. The chicken. I don't have that chicken anymore. It was a chick. And then it grew up. I don't know what it was called in between. And then my aunt cooked it for me. And I was like, where's my pet? And she's all like, you ate it. Yeah. I love my aunt though. Despite her doing this to me, I still love her. I understand people's point of views. Their point of view was that she did not want me to raise an actual chicken, and she did not want an actual chicken in the house. And she wanted me to have good nutrients. And in her mind, she thought that that was a good idea. But I'm over it. I'm over it. Now it's okay. But I do think they're very cute. I do think baby chicks are cute, and I don't mind raising a bunch of chicks. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Be right back. I just have to do a couple things. What are you guys doing, by the way? Are you just like staring into the crypto, like a specific crypto right now, like Doge? Or are you like looking at the overall all the markets? Because I never know what other people are doing. I actually don't have a lot of close friends that are like as obsessed about all of this. So I don't know what normal people do with like crypto. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, TP. Thank you. Thanks for the super chat. I really appreciate it though. This is gonna go to my eBay investments where I have to buy more items to sell. Good, you're back, Lucy. You're a survivor. I know you'll make it to millions. Never quit. Okay, well, I will tell you, I don't have in cash $1 million yet. But I could get there, hopefully on this bull run. But I really appreciate it. Thank you. And yes, I am a survivor. That I do believe. Because that was really, really rough. And I just really hope you guys know. I just hope you guys all do well this time around, because I know now that so many people suffer the same fate as me. And when I say the same fate, it's the same self-made fate of like, we all got really, really greedy and we all were just pretty much like, yeah, $1 Dogecoin. And to be honest, I hope Dogecoin goes to $1, but I will remind you of this. There seems to be a curse or something about like crypto. And this is just my own little conspiracy theory, but it's not really a conspiracy theory. It's just the madness of humans and the outcome of humans betting on humans, bets and bets and bets and bets and many, many derivatives of bets. But it seems to me like whenever there is a whole number involved, it usually doesn't get there. So you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure when people were invested in Bitcoin, like whether they bought it in at 50K or 20K in 2021, or they bought it in at 60 grand, I think a lot of people were hoping for $100,000 Bitcoin. Like just like a nice, beautiful, even number. I don't know what it is. It's just something wacky in here, like with all the humans, like I don't know. But I swear that's what people all wanted. Like they wanted to see $100,000 Bitcoin. And then obviously it just got to 69 and it stopped, right? And like, okay, 69, hilarious. But I think the people who were invested at like 65, they were hoping to probably at least see the even number of 70, right? Like, or just like a whole number, 70. And that doesn't happen. With Ethereum, also, I think people were hoping to see 5 grand. I don't know. I think it just got close to 5 grand, like 4,800 something or whatever, but it didn't actually hit 5. And then Dogecoin, obviously, you don't need me to tell you, like, we thought it was going to be $1. And then where did it get to? Basically 75, not $1. So I'm not saying that it can't happen. Like, maybe it could this year, or maybe it'll stop right at 98. or 99. So, and I have a lot of people, I know a lot of you guys message me on Patreon, like all my other platforms and DMs, and you ask me like, when am I going to sell it? And I have no idea. I will update it into my OF and my Patreon though. When I do it, like when I do sell, which I will, I don't plan on riding this for the next cycle with all these bags. I am going to pretty much clear nearly everything. I got a whole bunch of random cryptos that I have collected through the years, and I have ones that I like as well. And I will keep some ones I really like if I'm really convinced and something more convincing happens down the road. But I'm not talking about like the Ethereum upgrade because there's other upgrades coming our way and happened in the past. So that doesn't really matter to me as much. Yeah, I think I might keep some that I really, really like. But even when I say I'll keep some crypto that I really like, I'll probably still sell a ginormous portion of that crypto holding. I just want to go into 2025, 2026 with a whole lot of cash. And I also want to take that cash and invest into more stocks. Because my portfolio is still way too heavily in crypto. And as much as we can think about crypto as like different assets, it's not. It's just crypto. It's still crypto. So when the crypto market falls, it's like the EV market falls. Like the whole thing just falls apart. So why would I want to do that to myself? So yeah. Good luck. Hold on. Let me know in the chat though if there's something exciting like Dogecoin being up by 30% instead of just Shiba Inu. I'm assuming Shiba Inu, like I'm not looking at the chart right now, but I'm assuming Shiba Inu is probably doing a little correction. I don't think it's up by 40% or anything like that right now. But tomorrow markets open. I don't know. I don't know if it'll just keep going up for the rest of the week, or it would be normal to kind of fluctuate, because I don't think that, and again, let me know if we're totally on different wavelengths, but I feel like just like in the past when I watched crypto, it was like Bitcoin, Ethereum gets all the attention, and all of a sudden it's the altcoins, and the altcoins kind of like chillax a bit, and then it'll be Bitcoin, Ethereum again. So I don't, as much as I would like Shiba Inu to just 3x this week and I can get rid of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes up to a certain point and then just hangs there. And then it'll be back to like Bitcoin movements. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that do you think that Shiba Inu and Dogecoin is just going to ride this altcoin wave all the way to the top and hit new all-time highs like within the next 2 months, and then it'll be Bitcoin, Ethereum? Or do you think it's going to be Bitcoin, Ethereum hitting, you know what? I'll just do another poll. Give me 1 second. I just ended that poll. I had to do something. Let me do something else. I'll do the poll. Give me a second. Oh my God, I was doing sit-ups. I was doing squats. I literally multitask so much. That's why I was like, I can't do live streams while I'm doing all of this. This is literally, you're basically watching my everyday life for like the last 6 months. I've been trying to do like 8 things at a time. So then I'll forget to do some things. I didn't count how many sit-ups, like how many squats I'm actually doing. And I know this is not like the perfect form of squats, but it makes a difference. It makes a difference. but it's kind of cute. I feel like I was drinking like a really sugary drink, and I'm like, I'm gonna do squats. I feel like that guy that like you see at the gym with like a Pepsi bottle, and they're like running on the treadmill. That's me. But still, I think it is better to do the things that you like drinking Pepsi or a sweet drink or boba or whatever, and then at least working out, than like just sitting on the couch wishing you had your beach body and then still overeating. I'm not overeating anymore. I'm trying to eat like 7 out of 10 full every single day now. So like I'm slightly leaving my tummy slightly hungry every single day, because I heard that makes you have better sleep, by the way. Okay. All right. I finished one little part of what I had to do. So glad that I did that. Okay. What was I going to do? Yes. I was going to ask you guys. Diamond Hand says bonk.00. Oh my God, too many zeros. 0.00003281. Is that like how many zeros is in front of Sheeb? That's bonk. Yes. Is that good? I hope that's good. I'm not going to lie, guys. I have bonk too. And I don't even remember how much I paid for my bonks. I know I should have done limit orders, but sometimes I'm just so impatient. This was probably like last year. Last year I bought bonk and I'm like, let's just throw some money into it. Like market order. So I don't know how much I bought it for. I'm just praying that eventually when all the altcoins move, maybe not exactly this moment for bonk, but later on when it moves, I'll get rid of it. Payment Z, hi there. Because of you, I thought you bought Luci Inu coin in 2021. Why? Guys, I am not involved in any coin creation. I don't know how to make a coin. I'm not tech savvy. I will never, never say never, but I don't think I ever want to do a coin because I've seen so many scams and people running like, I don't know, crypto scams. And by the way, while we're, I guess, talking about this, I don't know why people stop making fake TikToks of me or like Instagrams and Twitter X's, whatever. I've had like fake profiles of me. I'm sure they've approached you if you follow me on my real account, because I think what these crazy people do is they take somebody's actual pictures, videos, and profiles, and they make like a fake version of me. They slightly tweak up their username so it looks like mine, and then they'll like contact people that are actually following me on my actual like TikTok or Twitter or whatever, and then they'll message you and be like, hi, let's talk business or blah blah blah. Don't ever respond, because I'm talking to you right now and I will never contact you for any business purposes. You can contact me for business purposes. Most likely I will not respond either, because I just don't believe people. You can publicly message me on X or privately message me on my paid subscriptions. But yeah, even then it would be hard for me to like, I have trust issues. So it'd be very hard for me to believe in you unless you're verified. And I don't know, like I could verify that you're a real person on Twitter, maybe on X. So yeah, I will never message you to ask you for money or give you financial advice or ask you to chat about business or anything. And I don't get to every single one of my DMs, but if you're just talking to me about like, I don't know, a meme or something funny, I will probably respond back to you, and that would be me. But don't give away your personal information to any person online that you don't know in person, because they're probably not good, or sometimes people get like hacked and stuff. Write Luci a letter and present your proposal. Yes, send it to me by pigeon. I'll read it that way. Henry, so when I send you Bitcoin, it won't get back to you. Oh my God. It still boggles my mind that people did this in the past. Oh wait, sorry. Was I supposed to do? Oh my God, I got carried away. I was supposed to do a poll. But yeah, it blows my mind that I guess people did at one point send away like their crypto. And then they would like hope that more comes back. I think this is like one of the oldest scams that people used to pull, right? Like they'll be like, oh, I'm not used to. People still do it all the time. They're just like, oh, let me help you invest. Like, give me $100, and then they give you back like $200. So then you're like, wow, this person's a genius. They can make me money. And then you give like your entire life savings, and then all of a sudden, boom, nothing comes back. So don't fall for it. If it sounds too good to be true, honestly, guys, it is too good to be true. What was I going to ask you? Yes. Do you think the BTC and ETH boom will happen before? Wait. Well, actually, I'll just say it's a terrible way of questioning it. Which will reach all-time high first? BTC, ETH, I'll put it together, or SHIB, Doge. Okay. Oh wait, no. Put it all as all separate ones. Doge and ETH. There you go. Okay, so my poll is going to be which one will reach all-time high first? Which one of these? I think like Bitcoin is going to be, it is the closest right now. But I don't know. What did you say? You get 3 Bitcoins back. The old ones were, oh my God, I'm a prince from Nigeria. Yes. I mean, it's kind of the same thing that people keep. It's just the same thing. It's the same thing over and over again that I see like on the news when people get tricked. And it's really sad to me because I feel bad for them. But at the same time, I feel like sometimes people are, you're vulnerable. You're extra vulnerable. You're extra vulnerable to scams, I feel like, and to fall for tricks that you usually wouldn't fall for when you are like badly financially down, or like maybe something traumatic happened. I think that's when bad guys like strike, because they're like, oh, this person's so desperate. And when you're like desperate, you're more likely to be less careful. So even when you are in a desperate situation, which I have been in myself, I would recommend from experience to take it slow. There's a saying to like never make, well, first off, irrational decisions, but you definitely don't want to make any major life choices during a downfall. Also, I think they say the same thing about making major life choices during the best time of your life, right? It's like don't make promises you can't keep. And if like, let's say right now you, I don't know, blow up in crypto and you make like $10 million, you probably don't want to start promising people like, I'm going to buy you a house, I'm going to buy you a car, I'm going to buy you this and that, because who knows what can happen to you. I'm not saying you're going to lose all your money, but it's just a lot. It's a lot for anybody to handle, to make big promises to people, especially when you're doing so well. And then, things can also go down really quickly. And you also don't want to commit to, major life events or make promises when you're like not doing well, because maybe you're not thinking straight, right? The vulnerability part of it. Be right back. BRB. I feel like I'm spying on you guys when I walk away. What are they talking about? Bitcoin is so close to all-time high, maybe in 2 to 3 days. Okay, so you guys voted 74% into Bitcoin. I'm going to say I agree with this, that I think Bitcoin is probably going to reach all-time high first, but a part of me hopes that you guys are all wrong and it's just Shiba Inu like in this week. Because remember, the altcoins are crazy and they follow another crazy trajectory that nobody can explain. Anyone bought Pendle a year ago? Truckin' All Day says. I don't know what that is. What is Pendle? 1,200 APY returns if you stake with my web. What? Diamond Hands 69. What are you saying? Looks like there's a lot of wannabe Nigerian princes in here. The oldest scam is my mom has cancer in Nigerian payments. He says, oh my God, pen and paper. Hold on. Cheers to those that are drinking on a Sunday evening/morning. I don't know what time it is for all of you guys there, but it is currently 11:16 p.m. But cheers. With my tea. This is my sweet tea. Actually, I have coffee from like the afternoon. I just have always like a lot of liquids. That's why when you guys watch my videos and you're like, she has so much energy. It's just liquid sugar, basically. Actually, my coffee is not that strong. There's not that much sugar. Maybe a little more creamer than there should have been, but oh, okay. Lark Davis. That sounds familiar. I feel like I watched one of his videos recently. I'm just like, I lurk a lot on YouTube where I'll just like watch random videos all the time. So I know like all these YouTubers, but I don't have the best memory. So I can't remember like everybody's names, but that sounds familiar. No, I heard of Pendle only through Lark. I'm buying a house. So when I lose it all, I have a place to go. So you're buying a house? That's good. I hope I can buy a house. So through this bull run, let's hope. I watch a bunch of YouTubers that's like, oh, I might retire this year, or I hope I could take a big break thanks to my crypto gains. And I really hope everybody can stick to their words, hopefully. But somebody, again, remember, not everyone's going to walk away with money. That's just not how crypto works. Someone who sells later than somebody else may not walk away with their money, but maybe they'll wait for it. Like, imagine if every cycle, like the first cycle you're in it because you didn't learn, like I didn't learn like the last cycle. Like imagine the first cycle, everybody just gets in and like you don't actually make any money because you couldn't sell on time and you're just holding the bag. But then the next cycle you sell, but then like newbies come in. Honestly, I could picture that. I think that's probably what has gone down over the years and probably what will continue to go down. And I'm not saying that every single person holds it and then like by second cycle 4 years later they have to sell. Obviously, so many people that are in Bitcoin have never touched their wallets, right? And they don't plan on ever selling, ever. I don't think Michael Saylor is going to sell. So that is only true for some folks. I hope it's me. I want to get rid of stuff for the second cycle because I feel like I really just only got rid of barely anything the first cycle. Like it's not like I held on to everything for dear life for the first cycle, but I didn't sell nearly as much as I should have on the first cycle. So now for the second cycle, I want to get rid of a lot of it. So then that preparing for my third cycle, not the overall cycles, I don't know how many there are, but for my third crypto cycle, hopefully we can all see it. I want to feel like a veteran. I want to feel like I have bought in when everybody was fearful. Not right now when everybody is super greedy and trying to buy up everything at like $60,000 Bitcoin. water, by the way, in case you thought I was drinking like another sugary drink. I'm not that unhealthy. I'm looking into AI coins as well. Kuma says, when you reach your million, are you going to cash out? Oh, that's literally what I was just talking about. And no, I'm not trying to reach specifically just $1 million. I'm just, in a perfect world, I'd like to reach my personal all-time high in everything. Like, my all-time high in crypto and stocks combined in 2021 was $2.6 million. So, but if I had cash out at the time with California taxes, that would be more along the lines of like $1.3 million, let's say. Again, not tax advice, never financial advice on my channel. Do your own DD. But yeah, like at my highest, it was like 2.6. So in a perfect world, dream state, yeah, I'd like to be back beyond that. I'd like to hit 3 mil, or 4 mil or 5 mil or whatever. But I already made a very long video about this, but I could tell you quickly that I this time don't have a specific number I need. I'm just trying to sell everything, but sell it at a price that I feel is good in the moment. And that's depending on so many variables that I honestly cannot tell you honestly that, hey, I'm for sure going to sell Dogecoin at 30 cents, or I'm for sure going to sell Dogecoin at, 70 cents. I just have no idea. But I just know that I will get rid of a lot of my many crypto positions. Some of them forever. Like some of them, once I get rid of it, I don't even want to ever look at it again because it's so trash and I'm so ashamed for buying it. There is actually, I think crypto shame is like an actual thing. Like when you buy something and then you look at it and you're like, why? Just why on earth did I ever do that? Just, ugh. Thank you. Thanks. Trickish Gerbil. Did I pronounce that? Trickish Gerbil? Been wondering what happened to you. You look lovely, like I remember. Thank you. You're very, very kind. You guys are all really sweet with your compliments. So long story short, main channel was wrongfully deleted. And that's okay because we have this one over here to chat. So please, if you enjoy my content, please support me by smashing that like button, making sure you're subscribed, and then also check out my description down below. Like you see the link tree, you can click that and then just see all my different platforms. Like the title I gave myself is Living with Luci. So if you can remember that, try to, in case one day any of my other platforms are deleted, I'm sure you could just type that in there and you should be able to find my link tree. But yeah, I try to use like literally every single platform known to man, so that if I get deleted off one, I'm not dependent and I can just still make videos on the other. So if you have been watching my videos, you'll see that I pretty much make whatever I feel like. It doesn't have to be about crypto, and then I'll just post it on every single platform that I could possibly do it on. I still have to do more. I feel like I just post on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram Reels consistently. I sometimes post on X, but I don't do it often enough. But to be honest, it's because it takes so long to like upload on X. I don't know what it is. It's just a long time. So I hope that they make it better so that it's easier for people to upload videos and whatnot. But I'll be around and I appreciate it. I hope you guys follow me on everything so we can stay in touch. Self-custody your crypto. Sell on Dex, OG Crypto Daniel says. I'm holding BTC until we're buying everything in crypto. So actually, I do want to talk about that. When do you guys think, how long until we are, because I know somebody's did it. Like somebody's already done this, I think in 2021 or 2022, right? I swear I saw somewhere in the news, I don't know what country or who did it, but I remember reading news about someone selling. Oh no, I'm not on Rumble, Aaron. I think I was on Twitch, but then Twitch doesn't save your videos. So you can't really go on Twitch and find my videos. But I mean, I still have a Twitch account. Maybe I'll use it one day. I don't know. But for sure, TikTok, which I will do probably random dancing live streams soon enough. TikTok I have, and Instagram, and here. So YouTube and X. But just follow me on X, because honestly, I feel like X will probably not do anything to me, because I think they're the most lax on like rules and stuff. So definitely follow me on Twitter, aka X, and then we should probably be in touch in case anything happens. But yeah, sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Yes. So I was thinking the other day, like, remember when you saw the news of that person who, I don't know if they successfully done it or they just put up their house for sale, and then they said that they were charging Bitcoins, but that did happen. Okay. Somebody already tried to sell their home, or maybe already sold their home in crypto. But I think that because right now spot Bitcoin ETFs are a thing and it's accepted, and technically people who don't even care for crypto, if they have a pension fund or their 401ks, if they could just basically be involved without really even caring for crypto in the future. So I think with that in mind, and all these hedge funds and these overall, all these money management institutions, all these funds, they're clearly interested in crypto now, right? Like this is not 2017 anymore. I mean, I'm sure they were interested in 2017. They probably just didn't voice it as loudly as they clearly cannot deny anymore. But I feel like it has to be a matter of time before people are actually selling their homes using Bitcoin. Obviously, a lot of regulation, a lot of legal stuff needs to go down before, everyone's doing it and everyone's cool with it. And I'm sure lots of issues will arise through that too. But I personally believe that Bitcoin down the road, because there's only 21 million Bitcoins, and I feel like eventually when it all runs out, which I think is supposed to be, I think they said the year, is it 2140 something? I think is when the last Bitcoin should be mined or whatever. But quoting Michael Saylor, the last 100 years. So 99% of all of the Bitcoins will be mined by the year 2034, something like that, like around that time. So basically within the next decade or so, we're going to finish mining 99% of all the Bitcoins, 21 million Bitcoins that there ever will be. And then the last 1% of the mining that is left for Bitcoin, that will be the last 100 years. That's going to be divided amongst the last 100 years. So that's why his argument is, and I'm not saying I agree with it. I have no idea what's going to happen. This could all come crashing down. But that is one of his arguments on why he believes this is the start of the Bitcoin kind of gold rush, and why everyone's gonna be fighting over it, but there's only 21 million. And if that is really the case, I'm saying if that is really the case, and everyone's fighting over institutions, regular people, blah, 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 then eventually I think institutions and regular folks, billionaires, millionaires, anybody who wants to badly enough get their hands on something, they'll pull out all the stops. And if that means to start making it popular to sell homes for a Bitcoin, then that's what will happen. So I hope that is the future that I live in, though. Like, I would love to buy a house with Dogecoin, but I'm pretty sure it'll be Bitcoin happening first. If anything, Ethereum second, because I think there's talks about an Ethereum spot ETF or something like that. right? I don't know if it'll go through, but I hope it does. Actually, I hope XRP ETF happens. And if anything, it should happen much sooner because they had the XRP lawsuit and they already deemed that XRP isn't even a security. So I don't know why, even after all of that, they can't quickly come to the conclusion that they could have an XRP ETF. Or maybe the crowd is not as excited about an XRP ETF. I don't know. I'm just going to hold on to my XRP till like the end of time. I don't know. Let's check what's going on. Ooh, I got a notification for Bonk. 3 minutes ago, it says price alert. Bonk is up 33.78%. My God. That's crazy. Hold on. But not as crazy as Shiba Inu. Hold on. Okay, Shiba Inu chilled out. It went to 27.5. So I guess it never hit. Wait. 27.6. I see it went to 27.6. Now it's at 26.8. Still doing really good, though. Still up 33%. Oh, never mind. It's 26.8. It's basically 27 right now. But Doge is at 16.3. So it's only up 24% for the day in comparison. So Shiba Inu is kicking Doge's butt right now. We'll see what happens later. And ETH is just sitting at 3,472. Let me see. Yeah, no, Ethereum did hit earlier today in the afternoon, 3,528. I really want Ethereum to get to like at least $4,000. Okay. Does anyone know why? Why is Shiba Inu going up so hard? Hold on. Let me know if you know why it's going up, because I have no idea. Okay, so 6 days ago, Sheep's market capitalization exceeded the 6 billion level for the first time in a month and a half. Okay, so did everything else. Shiba Inu's price surged by almost 7%, amid broader market rally and optimism for a significant bull run ahead of the Bitcoin halving. Okay, that doesn't explain anything, and that's pretty much the world of crypto. It's like being in crypto and reading so much crypto news, after a while, you're just like, okay, you realize that every single thing that a lot of news articles, majority of them, I would say, not all of them, they use to explain why prices are going up, is they just take something like completely kind of irrelevant and then just throw it in there in hindsight as a reason when something is up. It's like, why is PayPay up? Oh, because of Bitcoin halving. Why is Shiba Inu up? Because Bitcoin halving. Why is Bitcoin up? Because of Bitcoin halving. Yeah. Nobody knows anything. No one knows anything. Not me, not you, not Warren Buffett. On what? Maybe Warren Buffett. I don't know. On where the price of Bitcoin's going to be tomorrow. So just be careful. And as usual, only play with what you can afford to lose, and not anymore. How long have I been doing a live stream for? Oh my God. Have we been doing this for 2 hours? I didn't do enough of my work. See, when I multitask, I'm just mostly talking to you guys. I didn't get to do enough work. So I have to ignore you guys just a little bit. But you can chat amongst yourselves. I think you'd rather chat with each other than me closing the stream, right? So I'll just let it be. Just excuse me as I'm doing my thing. Where's your Doge pillow? I had a feeling someone was going to ask that. Trucking all day. I do have it in a bag because I was cleaning and stuff, and I put it in a bag because my place is so crowded. Like, hence why you could still see this is like still very crowded. You don't even want to see what's on the other side. It's even worse. But it's at the end of my bed in a plastic bag, nice and safe and clean. It's protected from the rest of my messy room. Do you want to see it? I'll go and get it for you. XRP seems doomed. Got your? Don't say XRP is doomed. It's doing great. What are you talking about? One of my wishes is that I should have gone back in time and bought more when it was 17 cents. You know, when they said that there was like a lawsuit. Supposedly there was a lawsuit for well, no, not supposedly. When XRP was sued, there was a lawsuit. And then when the news came out that they were, I think, getting sued or whatever, I forgot if it was 2021 or 2020, but when the news came out that they were going to get sued or whatever, a lot of people at the time, I had friends and stuff that were selling it, and they didn't want to hold on to it because they thought it was going to crash into like the abyss of nothingness. And that's when I bought up more, but I was still like a little skeptical, so I didn't buy that much at 17 cents. But when I first got into XRP, I think it was 33. So I wish I got more at 17. That was one of one of the, you know, when you're like trying to be bold. I was trying to be bold, and then I was also being chicken at the same time. So I didn't buy that much, which is kind of a regret right now. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's it for Sheev. Like I hope it continues on to 27 or 28 or 30 so I could get closer to getting most of my investments back. But Doge right now is at 16.3. I don't know. I hope that when Doge moves, like it could be like before, but it is still like, it's still similar to what happened before. So when Dogecoin was moving before, I specifically remember it was stuck at like also 14, 15, not stuck, but it just like quickly got to around 14, 15 cents. And then it stayed still there for a bit. And everyone's like, oh, like probably can't make it to 20 cents or 25 cents. And then it did. Like, I think it was instantly out of the 16 range towards like 21, 22. It just all happened so quickly. I barely remember how many days that honestly took. So if it is following the same trajectory as before and it already hit 16 today, I wouldn't be surprised if it got to like 26, 27, but probably will take a while to get to 30 because I know a lot of people who bought in at around that 30-cent range. I know even more people who actually bought it at 50 cents, to be honest. But I think at the 30-cent range, you probably see a lot of people jumping ship just because they like either don't believe it or held on to the bag for so long. So we'll see what happens. Trucking all day. Did Coinbase release your XRP? Well, no. When they weren't allowed to trade XRP anymore, right? Like during the lawsuit or whatever, I already knew that everything was frozen, but I think I moved it onto my ledger. I forgot exactly when, but I did it pretty much after I bought more. I just put it away or something like that. Or at one point I had it in Coinbase and then I put it away. But I think it's FTX. After the whole FTX thing happened, I pretty much told you guys, like I just started to move everything onto a ledger. But now I'm prepared to sell. So I did a lot of other movements. Mr. Moore, wait, were you not on my last live stream? What do you mean it's been too long? Didn't I just do a live stream recently with you guys? And the minions. Okay, all right, Henry. Yes, let me do that. Maybe it'll bring some luck. I'm gonna bring out my Doge pillow. Be right back. Be right back. All right. Ta-da! Only the people that were here from like the beginning can appreciate this. I think anybody new is just like, WTF is going on. This is my Doge pillow that I bought. I forgot when I bought him. I think it was definitely 2021. No, I bought this pillow in 2021, and then I used to take pictures of it back when I actually cared about thumbnails. Now I'm too lazy to make thumbnails. So all my thumbnails are just me like smiling before I take a video or do a live stream. But yeah, this is my Doge pillow. It looks like it's the Doge meme. It looks like this at the back. I got it, I think, on back when it was on eBay or Amazon. I think I got it on Amazon. It was like 30 or 40 something dollars, and I love it. No regrets. I'm so glad I got one, because afterwards when I made videos with it, a lot of you guys wanted to buy it too. Some of you wanted to buy it off me, and I'm like, I'm not selling this. This is memories. I'm never going to sell him. I don't think I would sell him for even $500. Like, I would want to hold on to this till the end of time. Or until, you know, like all of crypto crashes and everybody hates crypto, and I don't even have any Dogecoins or crypto or anything left. Maybe by then I'll sell this baby into a museum. 1 Bitcoin for the pillow. That might just be an offer that I can't refuse. I might trade you a Bitcoin for my pillow. That's about it. But yeah, he's cute. I don't know where I can put it so you can see him. In my kitchen. It just sets on fire. Just kidding. Let's hope that doesn't happen. No, it's not clean. I can't do it. Can't do it. Sorry, I have OCD. I can't put it up there. So anyways, you're welcome. I'm going to get back to working while I just leave you guys on, and I'll check the chat every once in a while until I'm sick of you guys. Then I'll shut it off. But yeah, it's still very clean because I think I kept it clean. Time flies. I know, right? This is 2021. It's 2024 right now. I got this pillow in 2021. It's like the Mona Lisa. That's what I love about the Doge meme. It's like it's always looking at you, no matter which way you turn it. And it's just hella cute. So yeah, I love it. I whoever produces this, by the way, I don't know which company made this, but please make more. I think this brings me joy. Oh no, Mr. Moore, you missed the last live. Okay. Well, it's still there. I think all my live streams, I replay it or whatever. So if you guys ever miss a live stream, you could always rewatch it and watch all my ads. So you can help me make that ad revenue. Hold on. I think I did like at least 20 squats, right? Because that's what I needed to do. Are we looking forward to the new sleepless nights? Yes, please. I don't know. Do I have sleepless nights that I'm looking forward to? I still sleep just fine, I think. Like, actually, yesterday was kind of hard to sleep because I was like, when is Shiba Inu going to go 3x so I can sell it? Not going to lie, I think it is harder to sleep when crypto is moving like crazy right before you're supposed to go to sleep. So, yeah, it is. It's harder to sleep, but I can still sleep. This time we hit the sell button no matter what. Oh my gosh, so Mr. Moore, what did I want to ask you? Is it Doge on Mars? Do you still have Doge on Mars? Because I know, I think it was you that always talked about Elon with me. I was just curious if you sold it. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but if you want to, let me know if you're still holding on to your bag of Doge on Mars. Juicy Draw says, I still have Doge on Mars. Nice, nice. I have a lot of, hi there, Ken Bussy. We made it to the halving. Where's my yay button? Oh wait, that's the laughing button. Sorry. Wait. There we go. Mr. Amore, how dare you? He sold it. Okay. I thought you said we were going to make it to the end. We were going to be trillionaires. Yeah, no, I have Doge on Mars still. I have literally every single dog coin that I deemed to be funny enough to buy. So there's some, oh my God. Speaking of dog coins that are funny, there's a thing called whiff, but it's dog with hat. Do you guys know what that is? I saw it and I was like, what? It's more wild than Pepe. There's like, at least Pepe, I had some mental prep because I heard about it before and I've seen the memes. But like, dog with hat. Okay, hold on. For those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about. Wait. XRP is up to 64 cents in the last 25 hours. Okay, just got that notification. Is it because my phone's listening to me and it just knows that I'm talking about XRP? Hold on. Dog with hat. It's a meme coin, of course. It's literally an image of like a Shiba Inu with a hat, like a knit hat or whatever. And it's dog with, sorry, I'm saying it wrong. It's not dog with hat. The spelling of it is DOGWIFHAT. And no, I don't have any. I just think it's so wild. It's this thing right here, and it's a coin. I mean, at this point, I shouldn't be, I guess, surprised at anything anymore, but it's currently $1.70. $1.70 for dog with hat. Not even a with hat. WIF hat. Yeah. It's just straight line up, baby. It started off at only 14 cents. Started off at 14 cents in like 2023 or something. And now it is $1.70. And it is on the CoinMarketCap. I think it's, well, let me see if it's what number. It's on number 62 of the CoinMarketCap, which is actually crazy. Like capital K. WIF, yes. I think it's a ticker WIF. Did anyone else hear about it? It's just insane. It's this. I mean, like, yeah, Floki. I know Floki's going up too, but I'm not really shocked about Floki. I am pretty shocked at Pepe, but I'm not that shocked. It's just, at least I've heard of it. I've just never heard of this thing. 374,000 traded in 24 hours. Lots of volume too. We got to get this LMAO dog with hat. Can you imagine the news saying many have become millionaires? Juicy draft. Yes. Then I don't doubt it that there's going to be somebody out there that's going to be a with millionaire, a dog with a hat millionaire. I'm sure it's already happened. I mean, if you bought it at 14 cents, and it's like literally rising right now to like $2, God knows how much higher. Like anything can happen, honestly. Like ever since 2021, when Shiba Inu came out of nowhere, and I think shot up from like under top 50 of the CoinMarketCap, kind of like whiff right now. Just literally wrecked everything and went to like top 20. I pretty much at that point just knew that anything goes. anything random can pop out of nowhere, just a random meme coin, and just take over and get to the top 25. It's weird. Do a X space, Ken Bussy says. I know I should. I mean, technically, what I'm doing right now, I could just record it and have it be on X, but I don't know. I haven't really tried it recently. I forgot if I could multitask and still be on my phone while being on X. So because I'm already on 2 phones and I'm talking to you guys, I don't know if I don't know if I can do that. I feel like a part of watch Dumb Money. I already watched it, Ken, and it was amazing. It felt like I lived the movie. Lucy, I'm telling you, my lady will be it. Low market cap, huge community, that and bonk. So BONK bonk, it's already in the bag. No, I've never heard of Milady. That's LOL. I wish you luck. You let me know when you've made it big on that one. I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Just would not be surprised. And honestly, I finally know why people like seeing what happens with Dog with Hat and PayPay and all this stuff. And I finally get it. Why people just like buy a little bit of this and a little bit of that with hopefully extra money that they have. And yeah, if you really score it big, like imagine putting, I don't know, $1,000 into PayPay like last year. Pretty crazy stuff. I don't know. Liquid Crow. Lucy, you just need a response from Elon. Yeah, you understand me trucking all day. That is true. I said it before and I'll say it again. I am so jealous of anybody who's ever gotten a response from Elon Musk, like on X. If I got a response from him, like anything, even if I'm like, have a good day, Mr. Musk, and he just likes it or says thank you, I will frame it and then put it on my wall. I'll also do that for Taylor Swift. It is so weird, but I think that they should meet. I think they could take over the world. I think Elon Musk and Taylor Swift are both very cryptic people, like in different ways. Like she's very cryptic in music and a mastermind. And I think he's a mastermind. He's very cryptic with his tweets. They would just take over the world. But yeah, I admire and would love to meet them both. Sit down, have a chit chat interview. I think that would be hilarious. That's kind of up there for one of my dreams that probably never happen. But if I had all the money in the world and I could pay them to go and have a live stream dinner with me or something, I would, yeah, those are the 2 people I would choose. That would be really fun. Just have a lot of weird questions for them both about life and aliens and a whole bunch of other stuff. Don't forget Blackpink too. That's a lot more. That's 4 more girls at the table. So I don't know if they can handle it. So I think for me, it'll be Elon Musk and Taylor Swift at the same time. That would be a dream interview. I'm sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, that would be cool. But you know what would be cooler? Hitting that sell button at the all-time high every single time this year and next year. That's really what I'm aiming for. How long does it take for the market cap to go? Oh, okay. Wow. It was like me yelling at the page and it actually changed. I was like, how long is it going to take for the 2.39 market cap, trillion market cap to turn into 2.4? And then it just turned into 2.4. Bitcoin right now. Oh, wow. Someone I think said that Bitcoin was moving. It's 60,000. Not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's only up 3.73% though in the last 24 hours. But then again, it's huge. ADA also doing well. Dogecoin 16.3. Sheep 26.5. BCH. I was literally yesterday Bitcoin Cash was climbing a bit. And I was thinking to myself before it climbed that man, if I had extra capital, I would have put it in BCH, because this also followed the pattern of 2020 to 2021, where I remember specifically when Bitcoin was moving up, like even just gaining attention again, like Bitcoin Cash always follows, just kind of like it's always back there, slightly moving up. ICP, it's at $13. And I recently checked my phone to see around how much I bought it for. And I took a note and I wrote that I bought it for $55. So GG. If it ever goes to $300, which is, I think, where it was at one point, let me know. Because that's probably when I will sell my ICP. Okay. You guys, I'm going to read a few more comments. I love you, but I need more practice actually multitasking. I've been doing this with you guys for 2.5 hours. It was great, but I have so much more work to do, and I feel like I'm giving you guys way more attention than my eBay customers, and that's not good either. I have to be responsible. Hi, Luke's car in stock says, don't forget Elon Musk is my son. DZ says, I'm back. Since when? Since now you know the crypto hype is back. No, I'm just kidding. This channel has been around since 2021, guys. So if you are here and you're not smashing that like button, please do it because it's free, and make sure you're subscribed because I will be back for more random videos, stocks, crypto, or anything else. But make sure you are subscribed and that you are following me on other platforms as well, so we can connect over there and that you never not be able to find me again. Has already been talking about crypto on her OF for the last D says, yes, I have different platforms, paid and free. So check them all out, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Love you all. Bye.